Drop it.
Alright, what's going on? Yes, sexy mofos. Good morning to every single one of you. Gary, good morning. Let's get right to the charts here. So, yeah, we have market depth. Jeannie said bearish. When did it say bearish? Oh my, since 7:45. And then we broke below the 200 in depth. Rules do apply. Good morning, Mike D. Good morning, Richard and Japan. Naven, the gamer. Austin, good morning. Anita, good morning. Anita, welcome stateside. Let's see. Playboy, what's up? Abrate, Deepon, what's going on? Justin, Fox, what's going on, brother? It's been a while. Yeah, we got to reconnect, man. Victor, good morning. Okay, so these charts are just absolutely filthy. Gave you indication here. Guys, you already know the game here. Right, broke through. Those with the secret charts you were obviously waiting for. 1, 2, 3 confluences here. And then death. And then you had your fake out right here. Look, you had your fake out right here. But of course, it was just consolidation. So if you managed to get it on the entry, and of course, look, it's pre-market. No one likes to play pre-market, but damn. Proof of concept here. These are what trades look like. You need to know what solid trades look like. Now, I'm going to have to say this, right? The reason why a lot of you get nervous trading is because you're not trading the same way every single time. You don't know what a good trade looks like. You're just, okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to play off a level. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that, right? And so many different type of strategies that you're trying to improvise with in real time, which doesn't make sense. Why? Why? Because that is essentially the trader trying to fit a strategy into the market as opposed to the market playing to the trader's strategy. It's a big difference, right? This is why we set limit orders and we wait for the market to come to us. We cannot improv and sort of kind of like switch up our strategy just to fit the market or our bias. Does that make sense? We have to trade consistently over and over and over and over and over, right? That's what a system is. This is how cars are made. This is how your jeans and your appliances are manufactured. It's through systems. They do the same thing every single time. Every single time. Okay? So, Matthew Clark, what's going on? DC fan, good morning. AJ, what's up? Barappa, what the fuck's going on with the S? Well, I mean, it's not just the S's. The market, everything is dying. You know what this means, right? Super cheap. That's what it means. Well, guys, come on. After the market melt up yesterday, yeah, you're expecting some sort of correction here, right? Definitely expecting some sort of correction here. So, you know, as it stands, this is wild. You made your money, right? Thanks, Gabe, for everything. I'm fucking killing it with 1348. Longevity for the win. Fernando Gutierrez. All right, so Fernando, can we show your stats? I mean, because Fernando's killing it right now. Ooh, okay, let's see. Let's see if I could get a new window up here. And let's see if we could show your stats. Hell yeah. All right. Guys, look it. I'm not only a great trader, it's because of you, and it's for those my early adopted children. I feel like Professor X, right? You know, it's the school for the special. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you his performance here. I said that so cringe. A lot of you guys, man, you know that I've had the privilege of working with, absolutely killing it. But Fernando is just like next level. Let's pull him up here. Where are you, Fernando? Here we go. Jeez, fuck my life. No, not fuck my life. I love my life, right? Here we go. And I'm sure Fernando loves his. Here we go, guys. This is Fernando winning 71% of his trades. This is about baseline for our system, guys. This made $10,000. Profit factor, 2.65. Wins 82% of the day. And guys, with a baseline of 71%, typically, right? If you trust the system, you will perform with a deviation of plus or minus 5. So 65, 70%, maybe even 75%. We got some students who are doing like fucking 90%. Seriously. But Jesse Jazz is done for the day. All right, so win-loss. He's keeping it tight, and he's relying on his win rate. Guys, when you're trading a 1-to-1, and you got a 71% win rate, it don't matter. It just doesn't matter, right? His profit factor, 2.65. Now let's look at his month. This is where it gets really. Okay, look it. There's a reason why we say only 3 trades. Now let's go back to this. I just said something about mathematics. 65 to 70%. 3 trades. So, if you think about what 3 trades is, it falls within that mathematics if you're 2 for 1. Or 2 out of 3, right? So, you win 2, you lose 1. Puts you right within that mathematics and sets you up for profitable trading. 1 trade, 2 trade, 1 trade, 1 trade, 1 trade, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3. We don't need to do 50 trades a day, guys. We don't. At all. We don't need to do. Now, keep in mind, this is his average. You guys want to see what he's looking like for the month? You want to see what he's looking like for the month? Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to do this month. We're really going to... Okay. Fuck yeah. All right, Fernando. This here is sexy. I just... Like... You deserve Haktua for all of November. Okay, here we go. This man, this month, 86%, makes $4,000. Profit factor, 9.18. Wins 100% of his days with a 1.45. So, I stand corrected. That was his average. We've improved this fucking little monster here. We've improved this little monster here. Fernando. Oh, man. Good job. A profit factor of 9. Wow. A profit factor of 9. Bless you, sir. Man, Fernando. Yeah, it is awesome. A lot of, Nicole. Nicole's killing it too. And, everyone's progressing at their own pace, right? So for me, it's like, guys, I already stake my claim as one of the greatest traders of modern time. And no, I don't get the street cred. I mean, I'm not like out there like swinging my dick like Patrick Weiland, a dumb cunt. But for me to see students, especially in longevity, week after week, we meet up, and to see that type of progress, insane. I love it. This gets my tits jacked. I gotta. Ladies, what do you call those things that you put on your nipples to hide them? I don't want this video getting flagged. That's right. Here we go. It is absolutely unfiltered humor. We're not going to sit there and be like, oh, so yeah, my point here says mathematically we're going to the moon. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, come on. I don't give a shit about your math degree. I don't. And lets them breathe. And oh my god. Okay. Oh man. Jesus. Maro, you have a math degree. Okay, good luck. Oh man. Jeez. Okay, so and TMI. Stream's over. Just stream's over. Let's get back to work. Fernando, great stuff, right? And I can't celebrate Fernando without we also got the lady of the hour, and hopefully she doesn't let her nipples breathe. Shit, fucking what am I saying here? Nicole. let's talk about Nicole. Okay, guys, this is Nicole, and I love it. Her trade expectancy $47. I mean, this is saying whenever she takes a trade, she's making $47. Uber drivers wish that they could make $47 on a fucking delivery or you know, just moving a passenger from one side of town to the other, right? But she's doing it per trade. It gets interesting here. This is her average performance. Now let's go into her date range. Let's go this month. Come on. Come on. Look at this. Boys and girls. This is how it's done. 87%. Okay? Right? 87%. 3.95 profit factor. I'll take that $35 trade expectancy when you're winning 87%. That's like having fucking good credit. You can have whatever the fuck you want. You just go to the dealership. It's like, oh, I got 800, whatever. Just give them the Maserati over there. Like, whatever. Just, yeah. Take it home. We'll fill out the paperwork next week. Good stuff, Nicole. 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 Way to go. See, Nicole, you deserve to let it breathe. Let the world know what you're working with, sweetheart. Okay, so enough of this debauchery here. Congratulations. You guys are killing it. Longevity Club. We're doing good. So, let's get back to the trade here. And, of course, Nicole, it's always been a confidence thing. It's always been a confidence thing for you, and over time, right? You know? Now you know how men feel in bed. We're never fucking sure. Ever. Ever. We only get like fucking 40 years to figure it out. We never do. And so, here. Candle. We want to wait for the break of the band to the upside here, right? Now, we have the levels here. Do we have a response? Oh, we have a response at or about here. The median of these levels back here, right? And so, yeah, Nicole is the goal. Oh my God, Nicole, you just became a mug. Nicole is the goal. Oh my God, Nicole, give yourself that mug. Marlo's like, excuse me while I go cry in a corner after Gabe made fun of my poor life choice of getting a math degree. Marlo, are you a teacher? Teaching social studies? Sorry. It's the coffee. Um, so, here we go. Oh, jeez. All right, so when we look at this here, Morrow, teach your students about 1348. It'll change their lives, dude. We're not bullish yet. We're not bullish yet. Morrow, see, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. See, you're doing God's work, man. He's out there teaching dropouts and at-risk kids, right? To help them get their high school diplomas. That's dope, right? He's doing what their mother and father couldn't, wouldn't, and decided not to do. Right? Need more people like him. Let's see. Just chilling here, guys. There's really nothing to do, right? Nothing to do. What? Some dude, some dude asked, Gabe, what is my least favorite thing to do? You want an honest answer? If you want an honest answer, stay tuned. I'll give you an honest answer later. Okay. Okay. There's a bullish and there's bearish, but then there's goatish because Team 1348 is the GOAT. Greatest of all time. Damn, Icy Lambo just really, man, I love that. I love that. Uh, we're bearish here. Still. You know, the candles are seducing you, right? The candles are like, come here, let's talk. You know, and it's just, you got to resist a temptation until you have more information. Oh, yeah, you like that? Resist temptation until you have more information. I just turned into fucking Dr. Seuss. See, this is better than general education. I played the retracement off the 1 minute. Okay, Parappa, you're going to learn real quick, man. We do not do the 1 minute. The 1 minute is for people with ADHD. Seriously. If you could master the 1 minute, God bless you, good for you. But your life would be so less stressful on the 5 minute. Gary Jonick says, when I make 100K, 1348 will be tattooed on me. He's getting a tramp stamp. No, did he? Oh. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Gabe, what's thoughts on MES now? Well, MES is ES at the same time, right? So, my thoughts. We're still bearish until we're not. We got to break the 200 here. Okay? We have to, guys. When we are above the 200, that's when we are bullish here, okay? When we are above the 200. Right now, that thesis is still bearish. We got a gray candle. This is a nothing to do candle right now. Right? You got to break up the super trend, but then you know what you got? You got a brick wall right here. You got the 200 right there. You want to be Wile E. Coyote and run into that mountain? You know, and then have the road runner just like laugh at you? No, you don't want that, right? So try to trade away from levels. Guys, what I showed you yesterday, when I look at this, there's a decent gap here. There's some levels here, but this is what I want. I want this gap here. I want it wide the fuck open, baby. Really, I want it wide. No lube, just wide the fuck open. That's what I want, okay? So you want the bigger gaps between the levels. So let's go ahead and just wait. We're going to sit on our hands. There's really nothing to do. You know, everybody wants to go ahead and play a bounce off of something. You know, I give you something to bounce off. Well, you got to be 5'3" and curvaceous, but I'll give you something to bounce off of. So let's go ahead and go back to NQ here. Again, you get green candles. Everyone's like, hey, we're going to go bullish, but then you're going to get blocked by that Excel potentially. I already see the wick responding to that. We got to be careful here, okay? The boring trader says focusing on those gaps was a game changer for me, 100%, right? So when we look at NQ, we can see that the gap is here. The gap is between 66, I don't like that number, 66625, the day before Halloween. No, it's got to be male, what? No, female. The fuck? King Louis. almost got me. Let's see. So we got 666 to 726. Oh, man. Houston has been trading since 2007? And now you get it? That's why we're going to meet in Houston. I get it now. All right, dude. Hugs. 2007, man? Wow. You started at or about when I started. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you're an OG with me. So, let's see here. We're waiting for the break. waiting for the break here. Like, I want this break here. What got me into trading? Oh man, I've shared my story several times. I'll probably share it again. I want to do an interview with uh let's see. Oh, one second, guys. Uh No, that's not what got me into trading. I was trading for a long time. I've been trading since 2007. This YouTube channel started in like 2016 or something like that. And queue up to the next level. It's we don't know. That's the thing, guys. When you assume you make an ass of you and me, and it's crazy how people actually make a career or try to make a career off of assuming where price action is going to go. It's just really wild. I mean, yes, it's an educated guess, but I rather live in a realm of objectivity, right? So we haven't gone to this level here. When we get to that level, that opens the door to the thesis of, hey, we'll get up to 725. That doesn't happen. The trade is not qualified. Just really that simple. Uh, some dude, thank you. Thank you. Someone says it. I appreciate that. AMC to the moon. No. All right. Guys, let's get some tickers in here, right? Because, wait, Joe Rogan interview. When, yeah, didn't Trump do that? Yeah. All right. So it's clear. We're having fun here. There's nothing to do, right? We're waiting for price action to break above here. And then, we're rocking and rolling. So let's just wait. Let's go ahead and look at Tesla. Okay, Danny A. Port up 27.5% from RTI secret fucking charts. Woo, Danny A. All right, guys. These are the secret charts here. I break it down. I give you a 2-hour tutorial on how to use those charts in tandem with these charts. And he made just 27%. You got to DM me. DM me. I'll give it to you. Right? It's $375. It's a one-time payment. This man made 27%. If he had a $5,000 account, he made over $500. It done paid for itself, right? And it also keeps you from doing willy-nilly stupid shit because, well, even Nicole says the secret charts keep you honest. Anyone who uses it will tell you it will keep you honest, it keep you from losing money. Yes, all right. Let's, again, we're waiting. So we got one confluence, two confluence on the charts. We're waiting for the third confluence. That third confluence comes at or about this level. Baby! Yes. I'm setting up my order. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my order. I'm gonna do 5 contracts here, right? Let's do that. 5 contracts. We're sitting right here. I'm gonna buy just above the level here. Let's go ahead and buy right there. We're gonna hang there. We're gonna buy, and then just below the 200. I don't like to be greedy, even though there's a lot of gap right there. I come quick, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell right there. I don't need to write the whole damn thing. Okay? So, we're letting price action do what it has to do. And we got multiple confluences here with the gray candle, and we need a trade design up. The thesis is currently bearish until we get a close on the candle in the band, and then we get a trade design up. Let's see. Sebastian, $5,000 is usually the minimum. The more the better. Listen, if you don't have the money to start, it's crazy, right? Because people want to start trading with $500, and it's just like, wow, $500. If that's the most you're going to invest in yourself, it explains everything about your life. Sorry if you feel attacked. I'm telling you. If $500 is all you're going to invest in yourself, it explains everything about your life. You need to go out there and believe in something. And if there's anything to believe in, it's to believe in yourself. Fuck your employer. Fuck everybody else. Believe in yourself. If that means you got to have a garage sale, if that means you got to moonlight as an Uber driver, something, right? Work Amazon in the warehouse. Get some sweat and blood and tears in, right? Because when you go on this journey, you appreciate every single step when you work hard for it. And, People out there are like, oh, can I do this for $500? Shut up. No, you can't. $5,000, man. Let's do it. Saif Hussein, it's a little different. Yeah. Um, my favorite ticker is NQ. I trade NQ almost exclusively. Icy Lampo, thank you. Wait for the super charts for my secret charts. It's $375 one time payment, no $69 a month. This is an added supplement to our mainstream chart, so it's just a one time payment. So you need Titan AI though. You need to upgrade to Titan AI. You get Titan AI, you get these charts, man. You're next level. Seriously. King Louis dances for old ladies for extra bread on the side. All right, get it, Magic Mike. Get it, Magic Mike? All right, QQQ. QQQ is the same as NQ. We're looking at it here, but let's go to QQQ for those who are trading options. So, here we go. We got multiple confluences here. We need the break of the 200 there. We get that break of the 200. Then we're looking at 500, right? This is going to be a quick, maybe dollar move, right? As maybe dollar move inside this gap with the Qs, and you can make some money on the options contract. Do not play 0 days. Seriously, do not play 0 days. When you look at the chart, guys, we have thigh gap giving us a pivot. Here, pivot candle right here on thigh gap, down below. Okay, so let's just wait. Did the pick get posted on the swing trade you took? Manny Zada, yeah, sure did. Got posted in the Discord. So let's get on over to ES and see what ES is doing, right? Oh boy, here we go. Nice. So we still have, okay, so we got a trade design. We got to break the 200. Now, we have a level, or take profit at a level, and that's a 0.72. You see that 200 there? Yeah, that swing trade, man, that was, woo, I was clutching my starfish for days. Yeah, so, let's see. Dum. Deep in the money. Let's see. Lock it and focus on yourself, gentlemen. She's on Gabe's live, sending virtual roses. Oh, Icy Lambo. Okay. Right. Just don't come with a white van and tempt me with candy. I'll be like, yes, let's go, please. So, guys are just chilling here, right? Yes, here. If we got this entry here, we played it up. You got 3 points right there, a little more. I have the secret charts up. And you're just gonna have to find out, Hussein. Gonna have to find out. So, let's go ahead and head on over to NQ. Still my order. Okay, I gotta fill. We gotta fill here. We gotta fill. Just right at that level. Okay. So I got my sell order right there. I'm just gonna chill, guys. If you could see, maybe we could zoom in a little bit. Can you see that there? Yeah, no, maybe. Okay. I'm red. I'm red as fuck. There you go, right? Cool. I'm red right here. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill. I was really hoping to have had a trade design by the time this happened, but we're in a trend. I'm going to let this develop. All right, so we're up 100, 200. We're gonna play it up to the 200, and you know we're gonna give it a few points of buffer here, just underneath there, and that's it, right? NQ destroyed me before ES saved me. All right. No, we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun. We sure do. It's guys, if you can't have fun doing this, like trading's stressful. The mental capital and exhaustion, at least for me, I have to make it fun. Because I'm sorry. You know, some of you on Longevity Club, even though we have some students that just like absolutely kick ass, there are some students who are just starting the process. And so it just weighs me down, right? Because not only am I helping you learn the strategy, but then I'm also dealing with your fucking life problems. And so I have to be a life coach as well. And, you know, I need to be able to enjoy what I'm doing. So I got to have fun with it. So I just, yeah, we just have fun, man. You know, you gotta have thick skin and a light heart to work with me. I'm just telling you, you gotta have thick skin and a light heart to work with me. So, um, now Arvin, you've come a long way too. You are heading towards your best month on record, brother. Right? And Roslo, absolutely. He got some of that fagalicious yesterday. Oh shit, the stream gonna get killed right now. Oh man. Am I hiring developers? No, I'm built out, 100% built out. I I've already got fucked enough times by developers. I don't even want to hear that word again. I don't want to hear the word developers again. I got fucked by so many of them. A lot of, you know, our 3 year journey was a lot of money spent, and I want to say of that money spent, 75% to developers, and it was a fucking waste. Just a damn waste. A waste. Honestly, if it wasn't that I'm actually a trader and making money, I would have folded a long time ago because the pain was real. It was very, very real. Oh god, I never want to go through that again. Ever again. I guess just the pains of a startup. So, done for the day, twice over. Rex, good job and nice dog there, man. Rex, that's a beauty of a dog. Fucking murdering Russell. 1348 for the win. Stop loss in effect, so cannot lose. Ruben. You're the man. Who's the man? Go to the mirror. Mwah, kiss yourself. You're the man. Okay. Orlando is done for the day. That's what I like to say. People just being done for the day. You don't have to be in a trade. Guys, you know, I'm just hanging out in this trade. You see, like, zero fucks given. 5 contracts. Super small for me. Super small. I don't care. You got to trade relative to your port. And you got to enter a contract size that you absolutely do not care. And this is where you take back some of the power from the market, right? When you trade so small, you don't care. You just absolutely don't care. Okay, so man, let's see. What made it hard working with devs? They thought they were smarter than me. That's what makes it hard. They want to go ahead and constantly reinvent the wheel. The only developer I had an enjoyable experience working with is Hot Potato. He sticks to the math. He sticks to the objective, right? I hate developers. So like, oh, let's try this, experiment with this. Like, bro, time is money. You wasted my money. Like, you just hate those kind of guys, right? They're constantly trying to reinvent the wheel. Like, no, bro, it's a circle. Circles work. Let's keep rolling. So, some dude, you're laughing because you know it's 100% true. No. They weren't Indian software developers. They were expensive ass fucking American developers. Expensive. I use nothing they created for me. Nothing. Uh, Cheeseburger boys. Yeah. Parappa says white developers are cringe, dude. Let's not. No, no racist remarks. Not here. Well, fuck it. Let it rip, bro. Let it rip. See if I give a shit. No, you're good, Parappa. Devs are the least favorite thing? No. That's not my least favorite thing. Stay tuned. I'll share with you what my least favorite thing to do is. My least favorite thing. Let's see. Still in this trade. $500, so like whatever is drawdown, right? 350. What am I gonna make on this trade? Like what, 1,000? Maybe? Just chill? Like 1,000? Like whatever, pay bills with that? I don't know. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's 31st. Oh, okay. Man, bills don't start getting due till the 1st. I gotta make some money. No, I'm good. You guys got any tickers? Any tickers you want me to look at? Well, we just let this trade develop. We're just chilling. 125. Oh, $50. 75. Gabe from the 80s. I'm going to take a lot. It takes a lot to. Oh, it does take a lot to offend me, but I have a short temper. You know what? I've most of my life I was just really like the quiet kid. It was just super quiet. It was just like I got bullied and this and that and the other. And then I discovered muscles and firearms. Don't fuck with me now. So things have changed. Philip is done. It's more than he deserved. Congratulations. Type A. I think I'm more type A. Yeah. Netflix. Somebody wants me to check out Netflix. Okay, we're gonna do Netflix. Let's see. We're gonna do Netflix, but before I do, let me take a look here. I can just let this trade. All right, let's go ahead and look at Netflix. Yeah, that's where the dork comes from. Bye, guys. Have to head out. One trade and done for the day. Another great day. Thanks, Gabe. Woo! Scott, I use stops when I have things to do. But I got a shit ton of things to do, and I don't even want to care about the chart. That's when I use stops. Right now, I'm using a visual stop, which is actually going to be the other side of this band here, right? That's my stop. I also have, right? Let me show you guys something that you could do with your settings here. Okay, can we do this? Can I show you guys something? Can I show you guys something? You guys ready to learn? Okay. This here. Oh, that's an internal chart. Let me show you something. You wait here now. Show dynamic stop range is DSR. Okay, so DSR here, right there, right, is at the top. That's my dynamic stop range, right? So let's say my entry, well, let's say it is, my entry is 2672. Based on my DSR, my stop is going to be 27 points from here. So that's going to be somewhere in the 50s, right? Well, actually, I think that's 45 right there. That's my stop. On the other side of this band, that would be where my stop is, based on the DSR range. So that's your dynamic stop range. For those who are entering their stops way too tight, if you're going to enter in an arbitrary area, especially if you're going to enter at a level, use your DSR. That's where your stop's going to be. Seriously. It will keep you from getting stopped out. 100% will keep you from getting stopped out. And so that's what I'm usually looking at, guys, when I'm in a trade and I'm fucking around with you guys. I'm like, hey, there's my DSR, right? I know on average, NASDAQ or NQ is going to be about 30 points or more. We're chilling, man. We're golden, okay? Holding on to this trade, up $500. Do you move it up as it's moving up? No, not me. Right? You guys getting started? You should. You should. until you become 100% comfortable with the system. Guys, look at this is an extension to me. This is me. 100% this is me. I believe in this more than I believe in God himself. I've said this many, many times. Call me an atheist all you want. But I have 100% faith and confidence in this. And so my job as a teacher is to help you establish that faith and trust too. But then we have to do it a baby step. So as you're developing the faith, it's like, hey, move your stop along. Be profitable. Right? We're baby stepping. Eventually we take off the training wheels. Okay? So, up $500. I've been on the stream at about 40 minutes. And, $500 in 40 minutes, that's a lawyer kind of money, honestly. Right? Now you got to put that in perspective, right? Time and efficiency. I should have taken that trade, but we're going to let the trade continue to develop. Why? Because the thesis is bearish, but it's all red. So now we're waiting for a trade design up. You see what I'm saying? Okay, 200 on the day and done with the charts. Just sticking around for the show. I'm from the 80s as well. Nice having a teacher with the balls and keeps it real. Well, yeah, we're going to keep it real, baby. $925. Like, we in here for coke and hooker money. Coke and hooker money, guys. That's where it comes from. It's from the 80s when these assholes on Wall Street were making coke and hooker money. If you guys remember Wall Street back in the 80s and 90s, before they cleaned it up, right? Giuliani cleaned up Wall Street and New York for the most part, and 42nd Street. 42nd Street, it was like where all the peep shows were. But what would those guys from Wall Street do? They make a shit ton of money during the week, and like there were so many strip clubs in the financial district. Where would they go? Coke and hookers. That's where they would go. Seriously. Anyone from New York knows. They know that this is the truth. No one's going to argue against that. It is 100% fact that that's what happened. 540 minutes is some people's bi-weekly check. Yeah, it's we play by a different set of rules. Different set of rules. If you guys, for those in the Discord, I posted my swing of $2.1 million in 3-4 days. I was in the Discord. So, all right, we're up $1,000. $1,200. I mean, we could chill at this point, right? I mean, might as well chill. For some, in an instance like this, you're like, hey, you know what? I'm up $800. I can make it free, right? So we set our stop right there. Or you could just take the profit. Or if you really have confidence in the system, let it go. There's really nothing at this moment keeping it from running. We're up 1,100. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Bring it up nice and close. Right? I'm just shy of the 200 here. Right? Just in case we get an aggressive wick. I'm just going to let the trade develop. If I see something where, like we're coming underneath this candle right there, then maybe I close the position. But as it stands right now, 1,350, 1,400. We're hanging out here. Almost 1,500. 1,525, 1,500. We're chilling. I have not been on a stream in an hour. We're flirting with $2,000. Guys, trade design up. There we go. We're going to get a fill. Done. Pay me. For those who've been watching me go live, not only live on YouTube, but live in Study Hall. Listen, we've waived the $500 setup fee for Study Hall. You can just go into your back office and sign up for Study Hall for $69. That promo ends, actually, tomorrow. We gave you a whole month. It's like, seriously, procrastination's like masturbation. In the beginning, it's fun. The end, you're just fucking yourself. I don't understand why people wait to the last moment to go ahead and take advantage of these promos. And then you send me DMs like, hey, Gabe, yeah, I'm sorry, I missed out. Gabe, can you help me out? Like, come on, man. Stop taking advantage of my good nature. Get your ass in there. Study Hall. It's alive. So YouTube has like about a 15-second built-in delay. 5 seconds to 15 seconds. A built-in delay. And with Study Hall, it's real time. It's a millisecond delay. So, I mean, you do what you want with that bit of information. Study hall is usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? And it's $69 a month, guys. So if you followed me with 5 micros, MNQs, that was $200. You done paid for study hall for 3 months in just one sitting, hanging out with me. And that's, yeah, you see what I mean? Anyways, let's zoom out of here. For me personally, I just think I'm done, right? You make $2,000, you're done for the day, you're chilling. And then you can have fun. You can have fun and go ahead and see what else is going on in the market, right? I see Lambo, you get it, right? We have fun in the markets here, man. It's, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're not forcing nothing. We have the market. All right, Raleigh, where's Tesla going? I'll explain that in a second. And then C-Do. All right, so you guys saw what I did here? I was just under the 200, right? Now, why was I just under the 200? Because trading and the chart is essentially a picture of emotions. And as price action comes up to the 200, oftentimes you'll see people say like, okay, let me get out, right? Because the last man out is the last man holding the bag. That's why it's first in and first out. That's usually how you want to be when you're in the markets. It's first in, first out. It's an accounting principle, FIFO, right? First in, first out. It's usually market open on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it's first in, first out. Now, why is this important? First in, and you could choose when you're coming out, right? But that's first in. This is the important part of this. First in, or knowing where you're going to get in so that you could be the first one out and avoid something like this. This is why we do not chase trades that have become overly developed. Does it make sense? Okay. So now the Top Step House account, they were bullish, but they were premature with it. You see what I mean? Again, there's a difference between anticipating the move and then reacting to the move. So beginner traders anticipate, professional traders react. I'm a pro trader. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at Tesla. Let's see what's going on here. Tesla ripping higher. Yeah, it's ripping nice. Okay, so you have this level here. You also have a level here at 263.49. And the house account lost a lot just earlier, shorting. They need me on the stream. Guys, we need to start a petition. Get Gabe. Oh, Top Step. Anyways, so it is ripping higher from 259. Your entry point broke the 200. Guys, you see proof of concept here? I want to show you guys something. So Raleigh. You're paying attention, Hernandez. Entry point here. We also have multiple confluences on the chart, the supplemental chart to the side. Entry, go, level, right? Sensitivity to this level, guys. Yeah, I have it on Smart Trade Design, Kai Jones. It comes on up. You see that first candle? Wicks. These levels comes on up. Wicks. Alex T. They will let you on if you could actually prove you can trade with one of their accounts. Alex T, oh, it's you again. Dude, I don't need other people's money. Like, this dude. This fucking cunt, dude. Like, you fucking bastard child. You're like a cyst on my groin. It doesn't fucking go away. Like, be gone. Alex. Come on, Alex. Okay. Alex. Thank you, Mike D. Fucking Alex comes in, wants to talk crap. Like his fucking trolls. Yeah, I see Lambo. I get a lot of hate. I get a lot of hate. You know what's so embarrassing is mostly dudes. Like dudes on my dick. Like wow. Wow, did I steal your bitch, bros? Is that what happened? Like, I don't get it. Like, stop writing. How you delete your comment? No, Mike D deleted it. Mike D deleted it. There you go, Mike. Thank you. People actually want to learn. Like, Jesus, man. Fuckers on my dick giving me an itch. Like, get off. Get off. Get off. Right? Okay, so people hate because they hate themselves. 100%. 100%. Like, he looks at his mom and is like, why couldn't you just swallow me? You feel that? Go to therapy, kid. Um, so Tesla making moves. So you got to break. You got this level here, man. Okay. So remember, we talked about FIFO. You want to be the first in and the first out, right? You're not trying to get rich in a trade. You're trying to get rich at your port level, not the trade level, right, guys? You want to get rich at the port level. No, guys these days really do struggle with masculinity. Like they're watching, Thundercats roar on Cartoon Network. You see these cartoons that these kids are watching, and it's just like that's what Adderall does to you. Does the system work with ticks or only candles? No, you want to use candles. You want to use candles, Mario. He wants to do ticks. Like, yeah, you're not fast enough for ticks, bro. Ticks would work with like a system. A system would work with ticks. You're not fast. Why not just get him an OnlyFans subscription, right? Right? Just poor guy. All right, so going back to this, uh, who asked me about Tesla Raleigh? You're good here, right? Early entry, you get a nice entry here, you get a break, you got confidence, it goes, right? And then your DSR was $1.46. Guys, let's talk about this. Okay, so let's say you entered here at $2.59, you got $1.46 DSR. So that's gonna be 259, 69, let's say right there. Wait, 64? 258, 64. Right there, that's $1, and then we got about 50-cent move. So that's where your stop was gonna be. That's where your stop was gonna be, should you have waited for this entry here, right? Well, actually, guys, we have to go back in time. As it stands right now, DSR is $1.46. So if you entered here at 262.22, you got $1.46 stop, right? That's where your stop needs to be. Adderall is legal meth. Like, yeah, it's just a bunch of fucking salts. Guys, you want to experience hell? Take a whole Adderall pill and try to go to sleep on the weekend. Ain't happening. Just ain't happening. Okay, so you got all green checks for NQ long, but just below the 200. That means we want to wait for a break, correct? Yes. Yes, why? Because there are rules. There are rules. There's rules for a reason, right? Below the 200, you're bearish. Above the 200, you're bullish. And so you typically want to wait for that, right? You could trade counter trend. What this means, though, is that as you approach the 200, you should close your position. Why? You might get smacked. The 200 is optimist level. It is optimist level. That's the 200, okay? So keep that in mind. It's literally in amphetamine salts. That's really what it is. That's all it is. Have I done Adderall? Yes. I've had the unfortunate experience of having been overworked and exhausted and having to do a trade camp. Someone said, Gabe, just take an Adderall. I think they said take half of one. I ended up popping a whole one. Oh my god, the whole weekend was like a fucking Like an EDM concert. Like doom 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 doom. I'm trying to sleep. Like, oh no. It was impossible. It was never again. Never again. Gerardo, Gerardo remembers that. Scorpios? Yeah, Gerardo remembers that, man. That was wild. That was wild. Oh my god. Never again. Never again. So Scorpio's in the house. Let me see. How many? We got any Scorpios? Let's see. Uh, okay, so let's run down the list of what Scorpios are. Remarkably charismatic, difficult to understand, and impossible to forget. Sounds toxic as fuck. Straight up savage at times. Proves previous point. Can kill you with sarcasm. Thank God it did not say knife. Doesn't need your approval. Don't need no man. Is that so, sweetheart? Right? 100% love me, or don't waste my time. Professional at reading people's true intentions. You eating your dinner, and a fatty walks by, right? She like, what you looking at? It's like, I'm a fucking noodles, bro. Okay. Has zero tolerance for betrayal. Okay. The best friend and the greatest lover with unquestionable loyalty. Tua runs deep in her. Has a dark side you don't want to mess with. Again, sounds toxic as fuck. If found, keep them. They might change your life. For the better or for the worse. No guarantees here. That's Scorpio, if you happen to know one. Sounds like you gotta stay the fuck away. Alright, back to the charts. You see? Icy Lab was like, hope your Wi-Fi crashes. See? We don't need that negativity. I don't need that energy. I don't need that energy, man. Laura's like, hey, I'm not that bad. Oh, Richard. That explains your trading. You're Scorpio. I'm done. Take me now. Oh my god. I'm Scorpio all the way. Houston. Oh, I'm surrounded by fucking Scorpios. Oh man. I'm a Libra. I'm not going to go through my own list. I'm not going through my own list. Any cancers in the house? Uh, oh man. We got some Cancers and Geminis are not my favorite people. Mario, that 200 is strong this morning. Uh, Jace, on what? On what? On what? Um, Saif, yes, you need Titan AI. What's wrong with Geminis? Everyone's taking offense right now. It's like, you could tell me go fuck your mother, but don't talk about my zodiac. It's so personal when you talk about zodiacs. Oh man. Oh man. Ah, Jesus. Jesus, you guys are wild. We're having way too much fun here. See, this is what trading needs to be about, right? This is what an awesome community is, right? We get our business done, and then we just have fun. Oh man, King Louie's like, it's the generation, bro. I'm telling you. We need a new testament of bitch assness for this new generation, right? They did it with the Bible. They need to do it with society. Seriously. Um, let's see. This live stream be dangerous while working. I randomly laugh. Don't get fired. I am not safe for the workplace, man. Just ask YouTube. They never monetize me. Um, let's see. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, nothing going on with Tesla right now. Let's go ahead and see what's happening in the broader markets. We'll go back to ES here. Oh, okay. Rejection from at or about a level coming down to the 200. Trade 1348 makes you laugh more than your 9 to 5, and you know it. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm what you call a funny guy. Maybe. All right. Let's see. Okay. So, what I dislike the most. I guess people ask me that question. Everyone's saying, like, waiting, and like, what I dislike the most. So I guess, are you guys waiting for it? You guys want to hear it? Uh, no, it's not developers. Let's see. Complainers? No. No. Um, fakers? Nah, straight up the list. What? Traders? No, what I dislike the most is going on dates. It's fucking annoying, right? I hate dating. I don't like it. It's stupid, right? It's just the same common and trite question. So, what do you do for a living? I'm unemployed, right? You say that, date over, and it's so fun to do that. Like it's great, you know, or it's just a whole lot of bullshit. Like I hate it. I hate it. Like first dates is fucking annoying. Like it's just yeah, like it's that first. It's like, like fuck we talk about. I'm trying to eat. Like it's a $300 fucking plate. I want to eat. I want to talk to you right now. I want to enjoy my food. I want to enjoy my old fashioned. I want to take it slow. I don't give a shit about your day or what happened to you earlier today or why you and your best friend are not talking. Like, I don't give a shit about that. It's all toxic to me. Like, she's not trying to be you and you're not trying to be her. That is like, oh my god, the most fucking annoying thing that I can hear from women is like, yeah, my best friend, you know, she wants to be me. She can't stand me. She hating on me. Like, oh man, women are just fucking toxic. Ugh. Oh my god. Let's see. Tony's placing a stop before the 200. Is that a good strategy for predictive levels? If so, what do you do if there's several predictive levels close together? I don't trade. Like, and if so, I trade defensively and I pay attention to my DSR. But I do not try, I do not suffocate my trades. No, I don't mind the bill. I don't mind the bill. See, I don't mind the bill. I mean, let's 500. I really don't give a shit. Like, we go to places I like to eat, right? And the thing is like, it almost guarantees a cheap date. Oh, this is the perfect litmus test, too. It almost guarantees a cheap date because she's, like, intimidated by the menu. Like, should I show him I'm a gold digger bitch right now? Or later? Because, yeah, I'm gonna stick to this $35 salad. He won't know. He can't tell. Oh my god, let's go ahead and check out AMD. Alright. They talk about, yeah, I just came out of Pilates. And then, like, after dinner, they fucking speed off to fucking McDonald's. Like, it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. Bullshit. It's bullshit. Like, right? I'm sorry. Right? Fellas, no, you know what? I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. Alright, this is AMD. AMD. We're still bearish. Get a CrossFit sell here. And we're waiting for bullishness, guys. That's what we're waiting for. That's all we're doing. We're waiting for bullishness. Right? That's really it. Peaky Blinder. Fucking love it, dude. Green on a day. You're welcome, brother. It's one of my favorite people. So if you ask me what I dislike the most, is that one of my favorite things, and my favorite peoples is gonna be Peaky Blinder and Richard. Like those dudes, solid. Favorite peoples. People you've helped out to get a higher level and then turn and stab you in the back. Oh, that's 100% has happened. We going to the gym when you come to Houston. Chasing gains. I'm game with that. I am so game with that. We can do that. Let's see. Yeah. SMCI getting slapped to the downside rally. I'm green today. Nita, congratulations. Right? Second green day in a row, isn't it? SMCI. Super microcomputer. It got slapped down. It's consolidation. That's what we're seeing right now. We're not going to go short until we see 33.31 break down beneath there. So that's it. But SMCI getting slapped. You know what? No, rally. You gotta be careful how you describe this. That is not getting slapped, dude. Like that's like lying to a woman and saying it's big. You're exaggerating, bro. That's a dollar move. That's not getting slapped. That's not even a dollar move. How's that getting? Come on, man. It's not getting slapped. Like, when you say it's crazy, right? Because we go on stock twits and you say, well, SMCI is getting slapped. Boom! Everybody comes for it. And they're like, ugh, big candles. And it's just like a 25-cent fucking move. And you don't even understand the ATR. If you don't understand the ATR, you really don't know what you're dealing with. Oh, jeez. Okay, so Hernandez. Right? From here, yes. From here, I don't care about what happens up here. I care about what happens at market open. This here means nothing to me. And it only hurts for people who are just holding. It only hurts for people holding. Right? But, yeah. We're just chilling here. And let's see. I know, man. Yeah, you're good. You're good, Raleigh. You're good. Okay. One of the things I love to do too after a date is I'm trying to go to her house to see how clean her bathroom is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a must, right? I don't give a shit how nice your nails look, how nice that outfit is, how nice your weave looks, right? I don't give a shit about your makeup or nothing, right? Tell me nothing, right? I need to know that I'm not gonna fucking throw up on myself if I go to the John at 3 in the morning. That's what I need to know. Some of y'all be nasty. Oh, thanks, man. It's Batman. It's 100% always happens. Grew up in car business, and how many times we sold a car at no profit, trying to someone to get on their feet on the ground, and when they do well, they go buy from someone else. Oh yeah, that happens all the time. Well, Daniel, I mean, sorry, man. Stop selling Chevys. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Daniel. Yeah. Daniel, what car brand do you sell? Raleigh's got good taste. If you could tell him rocking a Rolex, like, okay, this dude, like, went ahead and control plus zoomed in. Like, oh, he's wearing a Rolex. It's weird. It's weird. When people pay that much attention to me, that's why, like, I got rid of my Lambo. It's just so weird. It's like, dude, what do you do for a living? It's like, get that shit out of my face before I shoot you. This is, you get it comfortably close. Oh, you do BMW Mercedes. Nice. Nice. All right, quarantine heat. Gabe, I entered at 9:45. All right, we're gonna answer this. Uh oh, dude, I love rejecting beautiful women. Like, okay, let me answer quarantine hemes question, and I'm gonna get into that really, really quick because it's like trade psychology. I'm gonna get into that really quick. So, quarantine heme. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and check out MNQ. Well, it was NQ at 9:45, and let's see. You, why was that a bad decision? You entered. Okay, so you're not giving me all the information. You entered at 9:45. Why was that a bad decision? Wait, you went short? Did you go short? You're not telling me your whole story here, brother. I could break this trade down to you right now. All right, Heem, where you at, man? You're not giving me enough information here. You entered on this candle here, but you're not giving me any information. What did you do? You went short. Okay, well, duh, right here. That was your entry. What are you doing way down here? What are you doing way down here? You deserve that. You deserve that. That was FOMO. There was no thesis here, Quarantine, other than you FOMO'd into this trade. That trade design was way up here, broke the 200, came all the way down. You saw this candle go ahead, right, and form that wick there. Here, you did not wait for that candle close. If you would have waited for that candle close, you would have seen 1, 2 wicks there. You went short, yes. I know you went short. And then you seen the level here, right? It's this is why. This is why I don't like chasing candles. I go ahead, trade the trend, wait for the trade to come to me. If you were waiting for the trade to come to you way down here after this candle pricked on that wick, then bro, oh my god. I love you, dude, because I seen you do some work and you do some really, really good trades. But this one here is really, really out of character for you. And you know that. That was out of character for you. 100%. 1, 2 wicks. No, wait for that candle close. Then see what happens. Right? You want to trade origin of the trend. First in, first out. The 200 rejection was better. This one here, right here. This here, or we're talking about this one here. Oh, this 200 rejection. This 200 rejection. Well, if you were taking this trade and you had your entry here and you were so close to the 200. Yeah, this last one. Okay. Yep. You're sent to detention. Now, let's go ahead and measure this. That was 14 points. You want to enter NQ for 14 points to hit the 200? Like, 14 points? I'm sorry. That's not even deep enough for me to, like, feel satisfied getting it in. Like, that's 14 points. I'm going to hell. So, you did 1,000 paper trade? You did 1,000 contracts paper trade? Or you did 1,000? You made $1,000 paper trade. All right, so guys, what we're gonna do here is I have Arvin at 11, right? As a longevity club. Arvin, do you want to make this like public? You want to just like chat back and forth in the chat here? We'll talk about like your trades, but more importantly, I want to talk about your stats. It looks like it's shaping up to being one of the best months of your trading career. Right? Um yeah, so, yeah. My room is still a mess, Gabe. No, you don't have to join. You can hang out in the chat. Gabe, what's a good protein drink? Give me 5 minutes. Okay. Uh. Oh, you started going to the gym. Never. You want a protein isolate. That's what you want. You want a protein isolate, man. Uh, anything isolate. Keep it clean, man. Oh, man. Jesus. All right, so Arvin. All right, I'm gonna bring up Arvin's stats. Arvin doesn't really need me. I kept on leading Arvin week after week and said, you know, next week, because I wanted to see his final performance. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up. Let's see what Arvin's doing. Arvin, you, 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 you are my greatest accomplishment. My absolute greatest accomplishment. You, sir. 100%. Okay. Forget your room. Let's see those stats. Yeah, we're gonna show some stats. Arvin, can he graduate from paper? You still got 2 more days. All right, so we're gonna see Arvin's stats. So first, we gotta take you back into time. We gotta take you back into time when Arvin first came to me in May. Okay, you guys ready? Arvin came to me in May. Now, I love Arvin. Arvin's a good kid, a young kid. Um, he's an Indian living in Washington Heights. You got balls, bro. Anyways, let's get into the stats. This is how Arvin came to me. Arvin. This is how he came to me. And the people are nice here. Okay. No, when I was there. So, but Arvin, this here is bloody, man. This is bloody. Guys, does this look painful? This does look painful. My God. What'd you lose? 1.58K. Then we started working together. June. Still red though. Right? But we see 21 trades. Ew. 7 trades. Ew. Or 6 trades. 5 trades. Ew. Don't like it. At all. Yeah. This is bad. Right? Traded 14 days. That was June. Right? Had a positive week here. Then, July. 2.8K. You can see he's working through. these 10 trade days, right? He's over trading, but he's still trying to work it through, right? And then this here, 2.885K right there. We got August, 2.35K. You can see slightly greener, trying to get rid of those unnecessary extra trades. Good stuff, Arvin. Slowly but surely, right? Green month. That's what he's looking for. Another green month in September, although it looks like more red days, right? But still, aside from this 10 days here, you can see 5. He battles with it, right? Yeah, I scolded you. No one is immune from the chancla. I will scold you in Longevity Club, right? Especially when... So Arvin's a really, really, really smart kid. And he just really get in his own way. And I think for a lot of traders, that's what happens. You get in your own way. And so give him a tongue lashing, as I'm supposed to. And I do it with love. I do it. Here we go. October, 2.9K. All right. I want to show you guys something here. This is where it gets stupidly impressive. And this is where I love Arvin right now. So his average profit factor, 1.52. Winning 43% of his days and a 30% win rate. But his average win-loss, 252 to 71. This metric here, your average win-loss, is far more important than your win rate or anything else, right? Now, if you hit it 1-to-1, you need a higher win rate. But because he's only winning 30% on average, okay, I mean, he's doing good. Let's do this month. There you go. That's what I like to see. Right? That is that here, 48%. That's an 18-point jump above his average with a 2.19 profit factor, winning 63% of his days and still maintaining a near 2.3 to 1. But when you're winning almost 50% of your trades, you have a trading career. The sky's the limit. The sky is the limit, okay? And so I'm really, really impressed with Arvin. Arvin, I want you to finish out this month. This is your most impressive month on record. And only 41 trades. You're one trade away from being a 50% trader if you actually win that trade. Nice. Okay. Now that's 41 trades. Let's go to last month. Right. Okay. 31 trades. 35% winner. If we go to August, guys, his growth is impressive. 40%. So you can see 2.5 profit factor. He really, really manages his risk to reward really well. Okay. What we're going to do now is make sure if we can get him to a 50-50 trader with a 2.3, 2.5, 3 risk to reward. Arvin, you're set. You're set for life, kid. You're set for life. So, community, first off, we got to thank Arvin for being a good sport about this. It's a profitable month. I want to see him finish up October just so we can get the stats in and finalize it. And then, can we go money? That's a conversation between Arvin and I. But give this man a round of applause. He's come a long way. He's come a long way. And guys, if you know who Arvin is? Oh my God. Saif, it's not about you right now. I don't give a fuck about your reentry. Sorry, dude. It's about Arvin here. Uh, yeah. Hey guys, no, honestly, if you ever, I think Arvin's been on a live stream before. You ever hear the kid talk? He sounds like Eeyore. Like he's just so slow, like soft spoken, and just so quiet, and just like you want to give him a teddy bear and say, "Hey kid, it'll be okay." Like it's like he's I don't know how to take that. He's just such a pure soul, man. Just a great kid. Either a pure soul or a villain in the making. I don't know. It's like sometimes people like that end up going postal and just like shooting up the place, right? But yeah, we thank God we turned Arvin profitable, so that doesn't happen. I think I just saved a lot of people's lives, right, Arvin? I'm not sure they read. You did great, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. You did phenomenal. Right. Am I friends? Have I keep my surgical instruments in my backpack, Arvin. Yeah. See, you could tell he's not a New Yorker. Guys, you can tell he's not a New Yorker. He's like, I keep my surgical instruments in my backpack. He's like, when we were growing up, we had fucking box cutters. Slicing faces with box cutters. Catch you in the subway real quick. Oh my god, he's got surgical medical instruments. Times have changed. Jesus. Oh man. Which tat? I have a few. Um, there's Thundercats here. That's right there. Then I have a tribal. Um, like cause I'm Taino, and then another tat here. I got a tat here. I got some Chinese letters here. It's supposed to be like Command and Conquer, but it probably means like General Sour Noodles. Who the fuck knows? Oh, this is General Sour Chicken Saba Noodles. Oh man, maybe he does become a villain. Oh god, Expeditor carries a scalpel. Oh my gosh. Alright, see that's New York for you, man. Down here in Florida, we carry guns. Gabe, why do I still freak out during trades though? Um, okay. For the same reason someone will freak out having dinner with a pretty chick, it's like if you don't get bitches, you're gonna freak out every single time you lack confidence. So what happens here is you need just more repetition. So if you feel like you're still freaking out, then you stick with paper and get more repetition. So you're familiar, right? So you can, you know how to work the pretty lady, right? That's really what it is. It's familiarity and it's just repetition, right? It's yeah. Gabe, can you make 1348 t-shirts or merch? I mean, I can. I should. It's been in the works forever. But then one of my developers. Yeah, my God, one of my developers had like. Uh. Oh my God, yeah. Let's go back to fucking developers. Yeah. They had a shop with merch and it never went live. Oh man. Like, Hot Potato, you here, bro? Oh, Hot Potato understands the frustration big time. It was like, have I trademarked it for you now? Yes, Hot Potato understands this. Jesus, like with developers, everything got done halfway. It was like they came before I did. It was just like I'm done. Like what the fuck you mean you're done? Jesus, your developers developed another source of income. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. They used me. Yeah, they legit did. They legit did. Right? Dermatology views the lowest malpractice insurance and no emergencies. So someone's been using Duolingo. I see Lambo. Good job. And Daniel Edge, where did dermatology come from? Oh, jeez. Arvin, good job. Let's see. I'm gonna pick a rando here. See what they're doing. Let's see. Tim. Ah, yes, him. Oh, okay. It's like that. Uh, oh. Yeah. You guys want to see something stupid? Brian Lewis, 27,000. Uh, $2,000 weeks, 8,000, 11,000, $3,000 weeks. It's fucking insane. Good job, man. Wow. Um, let's see. Gary. Gary. Uh, Gary's here, guys. Gary. We'll need to talk. Okay, well, I'm okay with talking. I see that one day. I see 2 days. Uh, okay. Some dude. Am I friends with narcissists? Well, some dude. Is the worst kind, man. I'm a survivor. Today didn't close yet, Gabe. Maybe it's for today. No, it's not. All right. So, guys, you want to see Gary? Let's do Gary. I'm okay with Gary. We're gonna change the range to this month here, so we can get a gauge on Gary's overall performance. Now, hey, they are guy. What's up, man? So Gary here, 164%. He is sub 1-to-1. This is what we got to worry about, and I'm gonna show you guys how. I'm going to show you guys how sensitive this truly is, right? Watch, we'll get into that in a second. 64% win rate, made $3,000 this month. 1.41, right? His calendar, solid. Solid. It's solid, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I want to click here, right? Now, you guys see this here? This was an unnecessary trade, right? Oh, okay. This trade here, guys, I want. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just for Gary, you're watching, all right? I'm going to delete this trade, and I'm going to delete this trade. These are unnecessarily large relative to your average. So let's go ahead and delete the trade. Okay, we're gonna delete the trade, and then we're gonna see what your average looks like. Okay, guys, this is why it is so important to focus on not losing money. I do this all the time. So check this out. Those two unnecessarily large trades, we delete them. You're a 1-to-1 trader with a 66% win rate and having made $5,000. Gary, you're going to get a tongue lashing. I love you, dude. But geez Louise. Guys, that's what happens when you unravel yourself. That's what happens when you go ahead and you just start fucking around. Right? So you could see how sensitive 1-to-1, 2-to-1, 3-to-1 is, right? If he would have maintained a $237 stop, even at a 1-to-1 and a 66% win rate, he makes $5,000 this month. Anyone going to turn that down? No. And so that's where most traders find themselves unraveled. Right? This is Gary. Gary is my man Gary. I like him. Gary's a good guy. Gary's a great student. Right? There you go. I feel like I've gotten better since watching the Trade Camp lecture. Guys, you can buy the Trade Camp lecture from me. You have a lot of good trading data from Trade Delegate. I have a shit ton of good trading data, right? Now, here, that's all, Gary, that's all you had to do was just avoid those unnecessary trades. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to look at, there's something disgusting hiding in 10 trades. Right? Okay. Wow, Gary, 1, 2, 3, done. This is why we have a 3-trade rule. Here, this would have been a $700 green day as opposed to a $300 loss. Now, let's go ahead and delete the out-of-character trades. 600 and almost 500 there. What does this do for your average? Guys, this is, I swear, I love you. I hope you guys are learning something. This is the importance of managing a risk and keeping your losses tight, because a loss can freaking just destroy you. Why? Because you're more inclined to hold on to a loss, hoping that it turns into a winner, as opposed to being practical. And this is what happened to Gary. Gary, I love you, man. You're a good guy, man. You make mistakes. You're new to this. You're getting better, but I just want to show you guys, this is proof of concept. We could go ahead and delete this here. This is over $1,000, right? This is also another out-of-character trade. This is 333. If he kept his losses, right, more importantly, if he just left it at 3 trades, he would have been A-okay. So we're going to go ahead and delete those out-of-character trades. Now we're going to go back to his stats, and now we're at 1.23. Now he's at 6,500. With a trade expectancy of $100 per trade, 70% win rate, 2.86. Guys, you know what? It's not the system, and it's not the market. It's your inability to accept that you're wrong. And, you know, I get it. Trading is anti-human. It's very, very hard to accept that we're wrong. I mean, because when we accept we're wrong, it's almost like we're giving up, right? And the thing is that when you give up on a trade, that's actually a healthy thing to do. Whereas in life, if you give up, you're taught not to give up, right? Keep going, keep going. But it shouldn't be at your detriment, right? So that's where trading becomes anti-human. And so it becomes the inverse of what we're conditioned to do. And so I get it. Sometimes we find ourselves just holding on to a bad trade. But if you have your stats, Gary, your stats say on average you make 240, and removing those ridiculous losses, your average loss is 195. You are in control of this side of $195. You can decide how much you want to lose. If you want to lose 195, you lose 195. If you want to lose 150, you decide how much you're going to lose, right? The upside, well, that's always the fun part. The downside should never be the fun part. I'm telling you, the downside should never be the fun part. The downside should never be anxiety-inducing. The downside should never, like, it shouldn't create so much duress that it becomes the fun part of your day. Like, no. Right? It's got to be the boring part of the day. The fun part is where you make the money. Exactly. You're the boss. You decide how much you're going to lose. Gary, can you make that promise to me? I'm going to hold you accountable publicly. Can you make that promise that you're going to lose $195 or less? Because we know you're good for 240. There you go. So Daniel Mitch. I see Lambo is like, that's what she said. Oh my God. Sweetheart, I don't want to know what you said to the men of your life. That's like the third or fourth time I've seen you write. That's what she said today. I see Lambo's like, I support my man. I say yes to my man. Um, Rashai, like, where's she at? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. That's funny. I'm having way too much fun. Jeez. Hey, so that's Gary Jonick. You know what? Let's see. Danny Mitch is like, yeah, crazy. Yeah, we are. We are crazy. Let's see. Yeah, this, oh man, we got this. Wow, we got some killers here, man. Let me see. We got some fucking killers in here. We got some killers. Go in. Go in. It's a killer. I love what he's doing here. Go in. Up 16,000 this month. By the way, he calls himself Boppy. Find him in the Discord. That's his Discord name. This month, 180%, 4.2, 163, still a 1-to-1, right? Guys, as long as you can manage that 1-to-1, right? At the bare minimum, manage 1-to-1, and then use the system again at 70% or better, right? He's following the rules, optimizes trades, 38 winners, 9 losses, 4.20. This is impressive. Yo, Poppy, you getting all the mommies now, bro. Jesus. Look at this. Good stuff. Wow. Ooh. I gotta raise my prices. That's what I gotta do. Shady Max, what you asking? What's the program called? What are you talking about? What this? It's Tradezella. And they work with me in Longevity Club for a year. I work with the guys for a year. Yeah. It's not, it's, again, it's not about me. I mean, I can trade. I think I've proved myself time and time and time again, right? For me, the biggest challenge is having you guys believe in yourself. That to me is the biggest challenge, right? It's the equivalent of, telling your ugly one-eyed daughter that she's going to be a princess when she grows up. It's just like, you really got to fucking convince her, right? That's how hard my job is. And to see the success coming out of the program is just absolutely amazing. Lofty, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Lofty. I try. You've gotten better. And shout outs to Hot Potato. Hot Potato's definitely helped me become a better teacher. He was actually my first student. It's 3 years in the making. So gotta give a shout outs to Hot Potato. Thank you. I mentioned that man's name so much you might as well think we're fucking lovers, like I swear. Like, no. No. So good job. This is great. This is great. Lofty. Ah, Lofty. Let's pull you up. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, no. Uh, you wanna? Gabe, looks like some dude wants to become your dev. Yeah. No, no, I'm not hiring. You wanna work for free? Alright. Um, Alright, I love this. This is very lofty, guys. What's a dev? It's a developer, right? Developers, they're like right there with, hey, free mentorship for free dev. Ah, huh. Okay. All right, so guys, this is lofty. And all I care about is stats here, baby. So on average, 74%, right? Three to one here. 1 to 1 here, but 74% winner. We go to this month. Yeah, it's all pretty much this month, right? 1.19, 3.84, 76%. It's all here. One red day. One red day. Again, this becomes life changing as your port scales, right? And so I think, there was somebody in the chat yesterday. We were talking about like risking 1%. And they were like, well, how the hell am I supposed to make money with $30? It took Jesus himself for me not to just go berserk and lose my shit. Whoa. It literally took Jesus. All right, so what for those who don't know, oh, you can use ChatGPT and oh no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. All right, so guys, I mean, let's say you started with 3,000. So this is what we were talking about, right? 3,000, and he wanted to compound 1% a day, which is about $30, right? We compound and we scale with it. We do it for 252 trading days. All right. Can someone go ahead and go into Market Talk and grab his ass and be like, hey, you got to watch this part? Because the power of compounding at 252 trading days, right? And we're going to go ahead and make sure this is daily. This is 3,000. And we calculate. We'll have a 100% return. So 3,000 turns into 33,000 over the year, right? And so then we take 33,000, year number 2, and it turns into 300,000. So $3,000 within 2 years, or 504 trading days, turns into 300,000. Let's go ahead and now take the 300,000. I actually know what your port amount is worth 405,000. So then we go ahead and reinvest 405,000 at 1%, and it calculate. Now I got 5 million. Right now, some will argue like, oh, you can't do 1% a day, and I think I've shown stats. You could do way. Hey, if you're full porting it and losing, it looks like Walt Disney's hiring. Oh, geez. Oh boy. I see Lambo. Well, thank you for that. And I think that's it for me today, guys. Oh, I was so oblivious to this. Oh, by the way, take a swig of olive oil at night. Helps with constipation. Comes out real smooth. And we're hiring. It's you're gonna help us make woke ass remakes of I don't know, Beauty and the Beast. Where the beauty is to Mel and the beast is her. I need a break. I love you guys. Who is my favorite Yankee of all time? Oh man, that's close. Hmm. I mean, Jeter's my generation. The reason why he's my favorite Yankees because he made Mariah Carey go crazy. Set that diva straight. Bernie Williams right up there too. A lot of people don't know that Bernie Williams was Puerto Rican. Yeah. Uh, all right. I'm good. Time for Mariano. Yeah, man, that was a fucking dream team. You guys remember? No, Strawberry was a Met first. Uh, X-Rater was like still is Puerto Rican. Yeah, yeah, still is Puerto Rican. I like Sammy Sosa. Don't know what the fuck he wants to be. You guys seen Sammy Sosa? That was a black man. Now his skin looks like fucking old glue. Oh man. Okay. If you know, you know. Sammy Sosa, man. Oh. Go Braves. Bronny to the G League. Yeah, come on, it's Bronny. Like, is he really NBA caliber? I didn't really get caught up in the hype of all that. Like, I mean, like, honestly, that was a LeBron wish. But don't get caught up in the hype. I mean, like, I don't know. Bronny, I don't know. Oh man, wow. Tigers. Interesting confession over there. I love it. Yeah, my nails get done, man. Um, my nails always get. You gotta have your nails done, fellas. You gotta have your nails done. You don't have to like go throughout your day looking like you're a fucking plumber. That you get your fingers in your ass. It's like you don't have to do that. Let's see who is scheduled now. Chum, 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 chum. Um, let's see. H. Houston. Oh, you know me very well. Uh, Gabe, is that a stainless or a two-tone Submariner? It's a Batman. It's Batman. Let's see. I work at construction. Keep them as clean as I can. Gloves help. Yeah. I got a Batman. I got a root beer and a Pepsi. The Pepsis are cool when you put the blue light, the whole thing turns red. Yeah, yeah, it was pretty cool. All right. Yeah, I'm wrapping things up, man. I got a 11:45. I gotta get to that appointment. Um, me see something. Before I go. Gerardo, you there? Here you go. See ya. Gerardo, way to go. You just doing your thing here. Right. Hey guys, look at this. It's fucking beautiful. It's. I love this. I love it. 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 Wins 83% of the days, 65%, right? This is within the realm of the system, right? So we got 70% plus or minus, right? And then, you know, obviously he's getting better. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's see something here. Let's see the turning point. All right, so this month, nothing. All right, so we're gonna go into September. Let's see what that looks like. Wait, no, wait, Gerardo. Do I have your latest stats? Like, what's going on? This is all the way August? I'm looking at August. Right, Gerardo, update me. Update me, bro. Yeah, well, Rolexes are a great way to launder money and to move money from country to country. Get through TSA without looking like you're some drug lord, right? You try to get through TSA with more than $5,000 cash. All kinds of questions. All kinds of questions. Freaking walk right through with a Rolex. No one even fucking gives a damn. So, I mean, it's a store value. Rolexes are store value. It's a fucking watch. It's useless outside of that. Like, honestly, it's a store value. It's like Bitcoin, whatever. Um, as long as you're not carrying the Rolex box with you. But yeah, and you know what? Even if so, if you're in a bind, I mean, even without a box, you're still gonna get. I mean, what they're gonna take? Like 5-10% off the top. I like mine's medium well. Yeah. Dark on the outside, pink on the inside. Oh, okay. Like yeah. So, Gabe, is it better to be a high win rate, low risk reward, or a low win rate, high risk reward? You're basically asking potato. It's at the end of the day, some traders. So if someone came to me and said, you know, I'm a one-to-one trader and I win 70% of my trades, for me, that's going to be what, 7 out of 10 trades. Um, if someone says I'm a 50% trader, right, but they have a 3-to-1. Well, to get me there, you would need 1-to-1. You'd probably need like what, 6 trades. So 2-to-1, 6 trades. That'll be 12. So you need 3 trades, 3 profitable trades out of 2-to-1. You do the math. There certainly is a break even point, right? There is an intersecting point there, right? All right, I am done. So you're gonna get 3-to-1 traders that will get hired for a trade desk. You're also gonna get 1-to-1 traders with a high win rate that get hired to a trade desk. And then Gerardo, he is updating me with his stats. Let's see. Got an invitation request here. I'm going to accept this. We're gonna hit refresh. I should have 2 Gerardos in here, maybe. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up right now. Dude, I gotta fly to Utah, man. Give you the biggest hug because, we had some tense moments, Gerardo. He's texting me while I'm streaming. He's like, "Why? Why you gonna throw up?" But Gerardo, we've had some really, really tense moments where I had to get you back on track, and holy fuck. Oh, Gerardo. Guys, you want to see this? How many languages I speak? Speak one. Like, guys, most annoying thing is when Puerto Ricans ask me, "Oh, you don't speak Spanish. Why don't you speak Spanish? Your parents never taught you Spanish." I'm like, I'm deaf. I'm lucky I can speak English. It's like, I can't afford to be greedy here, right? It's like, I learned English. Great. Don't judge me. So, Gerardo, guys, this is absolutely a very, very proud moment in 1348 history here. A very, very, very proud moment. Gerardo being one of my toughest students. Very, very stubborn fucking Latino. Like, he'll show up to our one-on-ones. Like, he had one hell of a bender of a night. Did she keep you up, bro? Like, was that was what was happening? Of course, two men just not that this 2 men just doing this, right? And I was trying to get him to submit and believe, and Latinos are very machismo, if you will, right? So, he was trying to fill me out. I was trying to fill him out, but I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, Gerardo, you got this, one of the brightest people I know. Okay, without further ado. Yeah, Gerardo, what was it like to have that aha moment? But I'm gonna show you guys. You guys ready? Fuck. Jeez. Okay. Lord. Okay. So guys, this is going to be in. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 8 weeks of trading. You guys are ready for this? 8 weeks of trading. Who's ready? Man. 8 weeks of trading made $37,000. wins 95% of his days, 90% of his trades. 8.21 profit factor. His trade expectancy is $1,000. Huh. Yeah. You know what's more? Just yes. It's just yes. Man. Well done. Well done. Fuck yeah. That's impressive. Yeah. 8 weeks. Fucking sick. You know? Yeah, I remember Gerardo having, that he was in the ruts. And he was getting ready to quit. Gerardo, you remember that, man? You were getting ready to quit. You were gonna quit. You were like, I don't get this. This is not for me. Looks like he started with 5,000. Because his P&L is 37. So he started with 5,000. Yeah. Hey, Gerardo, you remember that, man. It's so hard to figure out how to have you believe in yourself. Um, let's go ahead and find that. Let's go into his reports and we'll see average win versus average loss. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This here, a little deceiving. Babe, but you gotta submit to the system. Now he tries to keep it closer to a 1-to-1. He's slightly behind, but he's using his win rate and he's using his faith in the system to keep him afloat. So it's closer to like a 0.8-to-1, right? So yeah, you had a couple of them, but dude, I mean, your profit factor is 8-to-1. Your your trade expectancy is $1,100. Um, your your average winning day versus your average losing day is a 1-to-1. Um, you only have one losing day, 23 winning. All right. Yeah, it's skewed data on the win loss. Yeah, it's skewed data here, right? But you're averaging your lowest month was that's what you started with, and you made about 32. Well, your best month was 32. That's fucking sick. That's either way, dude. Bravo, man. King Slayer. He's trading. All right. So your daily reminder: drink your water, everyone. Yes. Gerardo, you want to tell him when you trade? Because he submitted to the system. Anybody who's serious with working with me right now, I want more Gerardo stories. Some dude. Pine script? No, I don't need you. Um, hey Gerardo, you want to do an interview? I think people need to hear you out. Right? Some dude right now built out. I don't really need anything right now. Lofty's still working on a story. Gerardo, you just let me know. So I got two stories coming up. I got Habitator's little brother story and Gerardo's story. I would love to hear it. My story doesn't matter. But I will open up one seat for Longevity Club. Anyone who's really, really serious about changing their financial future, you want to join me in Longevity Club and you want to submit to it, I'll work that extra fucking hour to take care of you. Just let me know. Hit me up in the DMs. I'll fix you right up. I have a pretty solid track record, right? And as you can see, I'm a bargain, right? I only charge 3,300, 3,200 for a Longevity Club for the year. That's all I charge. 3,200. That's all I charge. This man's killing it. This man is right. Can I get a commitment right here in the live stream? Who's gonna do Longevity Club with me? Because I gotta go. Anybody want to do it? Do I get a commitment? Do I get a hands up right now? Yeah. Arvin, you're already in Longevity Club. Uh, a trader. Icy Lampa wants to know where's the link. Uh, so worth it. It's definitely worth it. Come on, guys. Get your hands up. Icy Lambo, if you want to send me, hit me up in the Discord, send me a DM. Look at you set up. Arvin says I'll clone myself into it again. Damn, Arvin. Well, I mean, that's twice the games, right? Jeez. Good job. All right, I gotta wrap things up, man. Just Gerardo. And now you gotta come to Florida. All right? We gotta go to steak dinner. $2, bro. Um, not 800. Yeah, the 3,200 up front. I'm cheap. I'm worth every fucking dollar. All right. There's written a comment here. Florida is where I be. Some dude. Yeah, I don't need you right now. I'm sorry, dude. Like, no, just really don't need a developer right now. I got PTSD. Yeah, PTSD. uh, uh, Winter Arc? What's Winter Arc? I'm gonna get off. I gotta get off. I'll get off now. Peace out. And we out of here.